In the early 1980s, Tampa, Florida, was promoted as a place where life kept getting better. But in the summer of 1983, that promise failed 19-year-old Barbara Grams. After a late shift at a fast food restaurant, Barbara decided to walk home but never arrived. Her body was found the next morning, brutally assaulted. A bite mark on her cheek led police to suspect 18-year-old Robert DuBois, who lived nearby. Despite his claims of innocence, Robert was arrested based on the bite mark analysis, a method now known to be unreliable. Convicted of Barbara's murder, he was sentenced to death and spent 37 years in prison, much of it on death row. During this time, his life outside became a distant memory. In 2020, the Innocence Project of Florida took up Robert's case, challenging the bite mark evidence. A forgotten DNA sample from Barbara's body was tested, proving Robert was not the perpetrator. The DNA matched 2 other men already imprisoned for another murder. In 2020, Robert was exonerated and released after 37 years of wrongful imprisonment. Despite the lost decades, Robert chose not to harbor bitterness and focused on rebuilding his life. He received compensation and now hopes to start a family, perhaps through adoption, to create the home he never had the chance to build.